Welcome back to Memoria. Do you remember our last night by the campfire?
The night we spent together in the Brenask marshes. You wanted to enter a bond of love with me.
Did we kiss?
You don't remember?
I know it was cold, and we were sitting around a fire. That was nice.
And do you also remember...
Our victory over evil.
Isn't it a wonderful feeling to have defeated the seer and finally be free?
What was so bad about him? I liked him. He had such a funny beard.
You're mixing everything up. He didn't have anything like a beard.
Yes, you did that well.
She's getting stronger.
And now think about...
Our boat trip on the Svelte.
Before we reached Enqui, we went rowing on the Svelte. Past fields and windmills.
There were lots of cows.
And the sunrise. Do you remember that?
Yes, behind the mills.
We were quite an heroic couple. We defied the greatest dangers and saved Andergast. Just you and me.
And the raven. We were the best.
Woohoo! There she goes.
You did it! You can fly again.
Yes,
What is it?
I forgot what happened to the raven.
Oh, Nuri.
I want to leave it all behind me and start over. I want to fly across the ocean.
Chin up. We'll get through this. Bryder and I want to find out what Fai's hiding from us. And once we know that, we'll finally be able to solve the riddle.
Is this still about the story of that princess? That was all such a long time ago. What about now?
Nuri, I have to know Sadja's whole story. And for that, I have to talk to Master Bodiak. He's the only one who can tell us what Draconia has to do with all this. Only once I understand it all will the two of us be all right again. And we can finally forget all the terrible things forever. I don't see Ulrich at his window. I hope he's here.
Let's hope so. Ooh. Should I interrupt?
Braggart. They seem unimpressed. They seem unimpressed.
I guess they're all the same then, huh?
I better stay in the background. I better stay in the background.
What's the point of being there?
Ugh, yeah.
Who said that?
Bryder? What are you doing in there?
He is, right?
Detention. Absence without leave. Scrubbing latrines.
Have you talked to the master about Draconia?
No, and he isn't here either. From the harbour, go up the hill. His house is right on the corner by the wall.
I don't believe my ears. Did you just tell this man where Master Bodiak lives? We expect much more out of you, Bryder. Stop disappointing us.
She didn't do anything wrong. It was my fault.
And you, Birdcatcher, leave the court immediately.
I'm sorry.
Ooh.
If Bryder's description is correct, this is the master's house.
Ah, good. Because I was wondering what I remember. How to get there.
Nice stuff, but who needs it?
Shadow.
Him again.
Let's talk to him.
Ah, my friend. How's the gemstone business?
I had some trouble with a customer and I had to give it up.
I'm sorry to hear that.
How's your hardening spell
I
going?
might need to ask another favor of you.
My services are still at your disposal. The cucumber you gave me was very... fruitful.
What happened to Bryder? She was cleaning latrines this morning.
Yes, apparently she tried to catch the Tillermead all on her own yesterday, and returned to the dormitory after curfew. The fact that she only had to clean latrines is a sign of the status she enjoys in the school. I think they want to make her the new headmaster someday. Well, headmistress, I suppose.
See you later.
Farewell, my friend.
Have a chat with the birdies.
Those pests. Blasted crows. Haven't you caused enough trouble? Shoo! Go away!
Hey, those are my friends.
Nuri? I'm sorry, I didn't see you there.
What did they ever do to you?
Don't you remember all the misery they caused?
Of course I remember. But you have to be able to forget, too. What do you want?
You really shouldn't hang around with those creatures. You mustn't forget who you are.
No, it's you who mustn't forget who I am. Please leave my friends alone, all right?
Have you been here long? Master Bodiak lives here. Have you seen him come by?
Yes, he went into the house earlier, but he hasn't come out again.
Good, thanks. I have to get into that house somehow. Can you fly through the window for me and look for a way in?
Do I have to?
It would help us both.
All right.
Do I play as the bird? I do. Interesting. Should I have... Oh, lockpicks. Books. Should I put that back down? I guess that's my only option. Go outside. Aha. That's awful cute. Oh, cool. Oh, that's so cool.
Don't cause any mischief. I'll see you later.
See you then.
Nice stuff, but who needs it?
What's bobbing up and down?
Everything smells of roses, but cloth makers seem to think they're better than other people. I miss the tannery smell from my own quarter.
I presume we have the key.
By the...
Is he stone?
Master Bodiak?
He is.
Looks like he wanted to put something in the drawer, or take something out. But as long as he's got his hand in there, I can't see what.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Doombringer. Heap of dust. I mean, I took the whole drawer. I took the whole
It's
drawer.
full of dust.
Honey. I took the honey. Candle.
Uh-oh. I could take a handful with me, but, maybe someone will want to change him back, and then he might be missing an ear or something. I better leave him complete.
My little spell is probably no good either. Aha. Oh, okay. Guess not.
Some parts seem to be missing. I can't reassemble him.
Oh. How about, the drawer? There we go. I went the wrong way again. He has a key.
He's got a key in his hand, but I can't reach it. I should just leave him lying here.
How do I get the key?
Uh-oh.
Let's go upstairs first and we'll think about it. The lock? What's the key for, obviously.
The bolt won't budge at all. Looks like this part of the attic was added as an afterthought.
Are we gonna brush him up?
It looks old. The master must have been quite young when he caught that.
Sorry. I'm giving the cat a treat. Should we sweep up the dust? Maybe get the
Uh-oh.
get the key? Ah, okay. Reassemble him here. I take the key.
Curses. The key is just as fragile as Ulrich himself.
Put honey on the key. Or candle wax.
I could glue the key with honey, but it would change its shape. I can't think of anything.
Aha. Okay. I've got a heap of dust. Okay. What do I do with it? I put the honey
I
on.
poured a little honey into the mold.
Grand. What do I do? Use the knife?
If I scratch off the wax, the honey will drip out.
Oh, okay. So what do I do? Wax mold with honey. I don't know what to do.
An impression of the key in Ulrich's hand. An impression of the key in Ulrich's hand.
Do you think would that work just as it is?
The honey has the shape of the key, but it's too soft.
Harden, okay. Sorry. Dope. What do I need to give him, though, is the question.
I see you've been visiting my favorite master. I'll be going in to see him soon. My examination's right round the corner, and I have to be sure that there won't be any funny business. Can I do anything for you?
Yes.
I don't think the master will be receiving you today.
You seem to be very sure of that.
Yeah, listen.
Curses. I need a new plan.
You aren't exactly the compassionate type, are you?
No. What do I do now?
I guess we told him the
When
story.
you go back to the school, please send Bryder here.
All in good time. I'll have to think things over now.
But I need you to... Oh,
See you later.
Farewell, my friend.
Don't go. Don't go now. Don't go now. Oh, yeah. I was going to say, why can't I get my... Can you,
I have to ask you for another favor. Can you harden this honey into a key?
I like your ingenuity. Give it here. Harden what's soft and stem the flow.
Thanks.
Don't see any glowy. No glowy business. Oh. Probably going to take it
I'm
out.
carefully scratching off the wax.
And we've got our key.
By fix, it actually worked.
Great. Ooh. What's down there that's spingly spangling? Strange gleam.
My hand's too big, I can't reach in. If only I could lift that glowing thing out of there.
Why don't you use ooh, the thread of the necklace?
Why?
Okay, well, why don't you get Nurian to do it?
Bryder should look into this. I need to find out what happened here.
Wow.
A huge fortress on a mountain. Is that what Draconia looks like? I'll take a closer look at this.
Ooh.
A secret compartment.
What's in there?
First the lock on the door, and now this. Just what does this odd fellow have to hide? A petrified rat and drawings of the mask. These are studies of the mask. He must have been obsessed with it. There are small scribbled notes all over. At the top it says, "Finally an answer after all these years. The mask is in Draconia. I'll set out tomorrow." Another note says, "Returned yesterday. Couldn't find the mask. The council refused to let me enter the fortress, but I bribed an adept and now the ruby is mine, although it's worthless without the artifact." Draconia, the mask, the ruby. Won't anybody tell me what all this is about?
Dun dun dun!
It was transformed into the same kind of stone as the master, only a tiny human hand is growing from its head. Was this some kind of experiment?
Who knows?
Just
Oh.
like Ulrich. The dust is too fine for my fingers.
Should
Did he
I?
petrify a rat and then fall victim to his own spell? None of this makes any sense.
Is it hiding anything else?
According to his notes, the old codger travelled to Draconia to look for the mask, but only brought back a ruby instead. According to... Did he petrify a rat? None of this makes any sense.
Should I put it in a container?
I'll scrape the dust into the container with the knife's edge.
Why am I carrying the container? Do I put it down there and make it... Oh, that's a good idea. What's the library? List.
Hare's Eye, Elmerion, Rondeleon's snare horn. This seems to be a list of magical artifacts. Some are checked off. Locations are noted for others. How can an Andergastrian like Ulrich afford all these magical knickknacks? Who knows? In the end, it'll turn out he wasn't a mage at all, but a common thief.
Oh. Can we take
Seems
it?
to be a list of magical artifacts.
I guess not. Charcoal drawing.
Underneath it says, "Nothing is ever lost." A drawing of a young hunter and an even younger woman.
Shall we try pouring the dust into here?
I poured the dust into the crack.
And now?
Ha!
Ah, the ruby.
A ruby. It's cracked. Ah, my head. There's somebody in the next room. Not again.
Great.
Just this wall now. Then we'll be in Draconia. Help me.
Oh,
I
wow.
can't get up there alone.
Free my hands.
If I do that, you'll kill me immediately.
Correct.
Oh, how he hates you, Charizard.
Understandably. Who likes being a slave? All he has to do is lift me over this, and we'll be there.
The mask?
Have you thought of something?
Yes. Since we've been here, I am able to remember more and more. Tell me, on the inside of the mask, do you see any letters? I was right. Padan, Faskadan, Esplast Quatan, Humirelor Gras Ferel Goran, Hul Bemutir, Gerul Felan, Juntir Quatan Feluntir Sodan.
What language is that?
The
I don't know, I just made it up.
very old one. Malakar transliterated it syllable for syllable in the ancient Ptolemede lettering, and had it etched over the old lettering. Place the mask on your prisoner, and recite the incantation. Then, he'll fulfill your every desire.
What will happen when I speak the incantation?
I don't remember exactly, but I know that it'll make him your servant. Even with his hands free, he'll do whatever you ask of him.
I can't memorize the spell. It's too difficult.
Let me try. When the time comes, I'll tell you the words, and you can repeat them after me.
How did you turn his hands to stone?
With this spell.
Aha.
You can try it on
It's
the
a
flower
hand.
up there.
I can. Okay. Cool. Ta-da.
And now, change it back. I was right.
How much can this spell do?
For the moment, my strength is only enough for plants and small animals. There was a time when I probably could have petrified an entire person, but the years must have weakened me.
How is it that you remember that now?
I don't know that. I think it's these mountains. It's as if I've been here before. I carried Malakar's mask with me, and I was looking for a garden? That is all I remember.
If I succeed in placing the mask on Rahwan, perhaps we'll soon find out more.
Huh?
Give me a leg up. Help me over the rock wall.
Give me back my hands. It's time I finally kill you.
Put the mask on him, and he will think differently.
Aren't you cold? In Draconia, you can finally warm up.
Cold is only in your head. Don't think about it, and you won't be cold.
Put the mask on.
No, stay away from me with that.
You'll have to overpower him first.
I know. But how? I'm too exhausted to fight him. Besides, I'm cold. I desperately need something to warm me up.
Why don't we petrify his legs? And he can't move. How about that?
The spell only works on living beings.
No, it doesn't. He's on the grass.
Is the
No, go ahead. Eat it.
I'm sick and tired of your games.
Once I probably could have done that, but I'm too weak now.
What was that? Sorry. Oh, right, on the alcohol. No.
The last shred of life in this god's forsaken place.
Oh, compared to my burial chamber, this is a veritable hub of activity. Only it could be a little warmer.
Yes, I'm about to freeze to death. If only I could eat that.
Don't worry about it, Princess. You're almost there.
The spell only works on living beings.
Oh, sorry. Oh. Uh-huh.
It's so dry. It's a miracle that it's still alive. The last shred of life in this god's forsaken place.
Oh, only it could...
Yes. If only... Snow. Snow everywhere. No, I can barely feel my hands as it is. I don't want to look at it. I'm cold enough already. The statue is encased in a layer of ice.
Should I attempt to do the...
I have to disappoint you once more. That isn't a frozen dragon. That's your statue.
Ah, yes. Very good. It's the way he said it. It's like, you do know you are a complete idiot. Yeah, okay. Ah, dear. Ice crystals.
The spell only works on living beings.
I need to get warm. Is that the idea here? Place the mask on Rahwan, yeah. But we need to get warm somehow. Who's that? Nuri still can't fly. She can! She can fly! She was flying! What's this one? If one wears the mask and someone speaks the strange magic spell on the and it's inside, it robs the wearer of all knowledge and memory, leaving an empty husk. Ooh, that's not very nice, then, is it? Shall we give it a shot, then? Oh, I wasn't going to go back there for a second. Now, what have we got? We've got the bandage. I suppose we could...
I don't see any connection.
Sorry. The dagger. The thorn bush.
I've got enough firewood.
Oh, have you? Have you firewood? Where? This branch.
That can't be cut.
Sorry.
That's no longer necessary.
It is if you want to start a fire.
I better not do that in my pocket.
Good idea. Let's put the branches down somewhere. Not there, huh? How about over here? Fireplace! Never even noticed it. How observant. And the fence.
It's too windy. I can't make a fire here.
What do we do now then? Smarty pants.
That would be too cruel. Put the mask on.
No, stay away from me with that.
You'll have to overpower him first.
I know. But how? I'm too exhausted to fight him. Besides, I'm cold. I desperately need something to warm me up. Are you thirsty? Here's some water.
Ha!
He knows he cannot trust you, Shahrazad.
No. I don't even know where...
Hey! No, I guess not. Wind. How can I stop the wind, then? Do I take the stick
That
somewhere?
stick alone won't be enough.
What?
That stick alone won't be enough.
How do I... It's conflustermacating.
I'm almost there. If only this wall wasn't here.
Oh! Stod. I forgot about our other spell. We've got Draconia, Icicle, Icy Glitter, Snow, Icicle, Icy Glitter. Make him think of the cold. So we'll start the fire first.
Make a fire. I'm cold.
You make it.
Huh?
Give me a leg up. Help me over the rock wall.
Give me back my hands. It's time I...
Put the mask.
Cold.
Aren't you cold? In Draconia, you can finally warm up.
Cold is only in your head. Don't think about it, and you won't be cold.
Yeah, we did that. Why don't you make the fire? Isn't he supposed to be the servant? Or...
My spirit is stronger than the cold.
Sorry. I picked the wrong one to start off with for some reason.
Make a fire. I'm cold.
You make it. It's too windy.
It's too windy. I can't make a fire here.
What else can he do? Well, oh, crack. He even knows that. Thorn bush. Flower. Rock face. Rock face. Crack. Draconia.
It's not that cold.
Is that all?
Can you petrify anything else besides plants?
I don't know. I think I could in the old days. Human hands are my limit these days, I'm afraid.
Better than nothing.
Okay. Uh-oh. Crashed. Oh no. Okay.
No, I can barely feel my hands as it is.
Back over here. How many times do I have to do this?
Make a fire. I'm cold.
Should we depetrify him and see what happens?
Can't you petrify some more of him?
No. It was pure luck that I was able to transform his hands. I am not as strong as I used to be when I was able to petrify whole people.
Okay.
Let's try this again. Make a fire. I'm cold. What about thunder? Great. Oh, please. I don't know. It's not that cold.
Is the grass poisonous?
No, go ahead. Eat it.
I'm sick and tired of your games. It's so dry. It's a miracle that it's still alive.
Can we cut it?
I've got enough firewood.
Look at the grass.
If it were edible, I could tear it out with my hands and wolf it down. But the risk is too great.
Can we get some icicles?
I don't need a piece of that.
But a dragon
That
statue.
can't be cut.
Or the flag. I'm out of ideas here, folks. What's news is you?
There must be another solution.
Why would I get... Oh, I don't know. Why do I have that? Just is all I can think of is do the cold ones.
Make a fire. I'm cold.
And then speak to him about the cold.
Huh?
Aren't you cold? In Draconia, you can find...
Cold is only in don't think.
See, it's the same thing. So I don't understand that. Doesn't change anything. Is that a preferred shelter? Alrighty.
Oh, much better already.
He's trapped in the grass. Nah!
Dur, Sadja.
I've got you now.
I forget how to get them. Can I just pop it on him? That was clever. Don't have to tell me to say something.
After me. Vdan vaskadan es plastequatan.
What? Padan, Faskadan, Esplaster de Quatan? That one?
Fadan faskadan es plas de quatan.
Humirilo gras ferel goran.
There's Goran at the end.
Morilo gras ferel goran.
Hul bemutir kerul felan.
Oh. Second one? Felan?
Bimutir gerul felan.
You've almost got it. One more verse. Juntir quatan felontir stodan.
Oh, it's first or the second. Ferontir. That one.
Juntir quatan felontir sodan.
Oh, cool.
Remove the mask from him.
Why? I thought we were...
Hey, what's wrong with you? Can you hear me?
Who are you? Who
Am I?
am I?
What's wrong with him?
He has lost his memory.
Forever?
Yes, but is that not what you wanted? He no
No.
longer hates you. He will help you now.
There's nothing left of him. Without memories, he's just an empty husk. Not even he deserves such a fate.
But Princess,
Shut up. You've helped me, but this goes too far. As soon as I'm in Draconia, I'll throw you away.
How ungrateful you are, Princess. It'll be a pleasure to finally be rid of you.
Wow. Well, here we are
Did I
back.
fall asleep again?
You did, you fell asleep on the job.
Ruby, Geron.
What?
Who said that?
Was that the demon? Shall we go out and find out? It is!
12.
Calm yourself, Geron. I'm not here to hurt you.
Who are you?
The mask made the Fakina dull and empty. The princess loosened his bond and let him lift her over the last hurdle, and finally stood before the gates of Draconia.
What's going on here?
Do you want to solve the riddle, Geron? Do you want to help Nuri?
Yes, but...
Then prove to me that you aren't stupid.
How can he prove that to you? Oh my goodness.
Save me.
Draconia's gate is guarded by 6 elemental beings. 6 beings with 6 riddles, which Sadja had to solve.
Brothers and sisters are we, to each his element. Tell us who we are.